Hi everyone, welcome to the Rocket Ride Guide, Volume 1. Today we're going to talk about how to get leads and sales. Now, before we go into this question in a one-sentence answer and oversimplify everything, I want to tell you something that's very important that cannot be just tossed aside. The way you get leads and sales is by ironing out the process within your business that leads up to leads and sales. It's not as simple as just grabbing a possible name, getting on the phone. I mean, it could be, but if you really want to get any kind of volume, this is not the way to do it. Getting on the phone, cold calling people, and somehow breaking through, and somehow they understand that you're this amazing business, and somehow you have enough energy to do this, and it just doesn't really work, right? You need to basically build out this process so that there's a lot of easy little steps that people can take to get from, I don't know who the hell your business is, to, oh my goodness, your business is incredible. Your services are fantastic. I love you guys. I would happily refer you. So how do you get from completely unknown to, oh my goodness, your business is incredible. Your services are amazing. I would absolutely refer you and I can't wait to buy from you again. To do that, we're going to break down this process a little bit more. We're going to break down this process into two sections. The first section we're going to call traffic. And the second section we're going to call relationships. What do I mean by traffic? Traffic is just that. If you go out there on the streets, lots of cars driving around, you go into a busy park, lots of people walking around, you go online, lots of people on social media, lots of people looking on Google, that's traffic. Traffic just means there's people, there's tons of them. They're looking at things, they're interacting at things, they're laughing at things, they're buying things. Traffic is just brand new, unknown people. Some of them could be interested in you, some of them could hate you, doesn't matter. A place where there's a ton of people, that's what traffic focuses on, unknown people. Now, the next phase is with these people know about you, the next phase is actually building a relationship with your business. So we're actually going to start with the second phase that's closer to the sale. It goes attention, interest. It's all part of the traffic phase. Get their attention, grab their interest, and then you start building a relationship. The relationship phase starts. They start knowing about you. They start seeing there's some value in what you have. Start really understanding what you're about, and you've built enough confidence and trust in your business for them to actually make a sale. So this relationships phase is where we're going to start, because sales here, remember, attention, relationships, sale. So most businesses understand this phase more because it's closer to what they've actually had success with. The first sales in a business are generally where there's already a strong connection with that particular client or customer. They've had a leap of faith in your business for some other reason. They've seen things about you in some kind of related market or something like that, or it's friends or family, or they were highly recommended by somebody you already know very well. But generally, when a business starts out, the relationships that you're selling to are already quite strong relationships. Now, that's awesome, and that's excellent. That makes sense. You've got to start somewhere. You want to use the connections you already have. But if you want to really grow, you're going to have to tap into a bigger base sooner or later. How do you get these brand new people to understand more about what you're about? It's very simple. You tell them, and you tell them in such a way that shows you know what you're talking about, that shows your value as a business. So the relationships phase is greatly, greatly assisted by having a lot of excellent content on your website. If it's published content, like physical, hard copy published content, a book, fantastic, videos, fantastic, actual information that really talks to your specific target audience, the people you'd really want to buy from you, and really shows them, hey, there's something to know here. There's some value here. That's what relationship building in the digital age is really about. Give excellent content, really educate. What is this whole service? What is this whole product? That's all brilliant. So you build up your blogs on your website, you build up your really long in-depth videos, you build up your whatever kind of assets your business has. If there's really beautiful brochure, catalog, some kind of welcome introductory service or product that you can give people for free, all these kind of things are really building the relationship with your new prospect. Okay, that's cool. When you've got that, that's actually almost more important to set up at first, because it actually gets people an opportunity to really get to know you. But now that's all good and well when you've got this, you've started to get some blogs going, you've started to have some great examples of your work. There's a lot of explanatory information here available, right? It's pretty useless unless you're actually pumping new people into that machine to actually learn about you. So take that back a step to the first phase that we said, which was traffic. This is very simple. Go back to if we used a dinner party example. If you're in a dinner party, let's say more like a big flashy event, let's say. It was a real kind of networking event. There was a lot of people that you could meet there that would be really helpful to know, that would be really interesting. The people that you're going to get known the most are the people that attract attention, that have something to say, that talk about interesting topics, really interested in other people, do something different, show something different, have something really interesting to offer, right? Exactly the same with the attention phase in marketing. Go to that place where there's lots of people. However you go there, it doesn't matter. Wherever the people are, there's quick and easy ways, like quick wins, obviously, on digital marketing. You can your Facebook ads, your Google ads, your different social media platforms, ads of whatever type. You can put up physical ads, you can put up your billboards, wherever your people are at, that is where you should go to try to promote yourself. And obviously you can go on many, many, many different types of channels. Put your word out there, make sure it's interesting. Get in that person's head. What does he or she want to see when they're going through this area in terms of your type of business? What would be like, hey, wow, that's pretty damn interesting. I want to go and check that out. Develop that message, and then simply what you're going for is attention and interest. They go, oh, hey, I got my attention on that. That grabbed my attention. I was doing whatever else I was doing. Hey, what is that? Cool. Now the next thing is you want to get some interest there. What would interest somebody? Something that they want to know about, something that they want to learn about, something that they want to buy, something that they want to go further with in some way. So you develop that message. You give away something for free, something that's going to interest them, right? Make them happy, solve a problem, address a concern, right? Cool. Now all you do there, you broadcast that message as strongly as possible. But the very important thing with this whole traffic thing here is you've got to point all this traffic that you have into the relationship section so people can learn more about you. Once you've got enough of this happening, you keep on developing this, build this resource base. By the time these new people learn enough about you and they get to the point of sales, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier closing people on deals. Many of these people are going to understand exactly what your business is and exactly what your business isn't. You're going to qualify the right type of people by the time they get to the sales process, and you will definitely have no trouble at all with leads and sales.